think it's real important, even with being in a college environment, I still think, as you grew up, somebody else helped you get to where you need to get, and I think it's real important to just surround yourself with good people that have your best interest, and I feel that, Lester, he has my best interest, and I can call him anytime and ask him for help with this or that, as well as, just life things he might throw at me here and there just because he's been around all the sports, and he kind of know what's going on. And, just as far as giving back, that's big to me just because when I was younger, guys came around talking to me when I was little, and, I feel that's making sacrifices, it come with the territory, you make it somewhere it wasn't all on your own, somebody helped you do it. So, I don't mind coming back, giving my time to speak to kids, whether it's football, basketball, anything. I believe, it's all sports, and you can get the same message with whatever sport it is.
Mentoring for me, man, I started this business because I love getting the opportunity to work with student athletes. And when I got an opportunity to work with Durrell, Manny Harris, Caden Lucas, and it's a blessing, man, to get back and touch these young men and become a mentor as a friend for them guys that call me and ask me questions about personal things that they go through. It makes me feel good because it makes me feel that they have confidence in my advice, the questions that they ask me, and I just try to give it to them real. I don't cut no corners and sugarcoat anything. Just try to let them know, man, to keep working hard, to stay focused on the things they want to do, and set goals for themselves and make themselves accountable for their actions. Throughout Durrell's freshman year in college, he was going through ups and downs, and the biggest thing that we had to, go through a transition was, staying focused throughout the games and also being aware of everything you're doing on the court. And I told him, I said, as long as you continue to play defense, you're going to get opportunity to make plays. And once he started becoming a more solid defender, the floor started opening up for him. And to tell a funny story, during the Final Four, I was watching the game, and Chris Allen was in the game, and Chris Allen missed a shot. And I text the assistant coach, Mark Montgomery, hey, you need to put Durrell in the game. I know Durrell can knock down that shot. And I got up and went to the restroom, and as I was coming back, they came out, they timeout, and I seen Durrell come out the bench, and I'm like, yeah, he listening to me. And I was like, I ain't see Mark look down at his pager, so I was like, did they hear me? And the minute Durrell got in the game, he knocked down 2 threes against Louisville and carried us on to the Final Four. So with all those things, man, just getting an opportunity to talk to the guy about his life, about what he's doing in school, about his family situation, about what his goals are, it makes me proud as a father that I can be a friend to a young man like that and give him advice about what's going to make him better and see that he's changing and becoming better. So it's a blessing just to even have a relationship with this guy.
After basketball, I wanted to get into a number of different things. My first love kind of outside of basketball, I like computers, so I kind of want to get into something in the computer field as well as I want to get into the business field, so I'm still learning, and I got a lot of guys up here, in Lansing that I'm kind of connected with, and, they helping me on the insight, on the business tip and letting me sit in meetings and stuff like that. I done had set up meetings, I done sat on with computer technology guys, and just seeing, how they run things, and just it's cool to me. I like seeing that. I'm a big technology dude, so I like seeing that type of stuff, as well as I like the business part. So, I think when I'm done playing, those are 2 fields you can definitely see me off in.
For me, as far as guys getting the opportunity to figure out what they're going to do after basketball, I've been fortunate in life. I've been best friends with Lucius Harris, Brian Russell, and because I got a relationship with him and Kalen and Manny Harris, it's a blessing to getting these guys' mindset of what they plan on doing and how they're going to do it. Sit down and write a 5-year plan about where you want to be and what you want to do in life, and not have the mindset that I'm going to the NBA and I'm just getting all this money and buying these cars and the girls and the jewelry. that's not gonna last all the time. What if you tear up your knees? And me and Durrell sit down throughout the summer, talk about scenarios, and our conversation is more so how we can continue to build his legacy in the state of Michigan, how we can bring back the notoriety of athletes coming back to the city and giving back to kids. That's what We Train Performance is about. If I could teach and reach him, he can teach and reach somebody else. So it's like a trickle-down effect, because basketball, NFL, not for long, is not for everybody. It's only for those who really work hard and really have a passion for what they do. So if you don't have that work ethic, you need to find something that you have passion for and put all your focus on that.